What's up? Today we are in a beautiful state of North Carolina. We just got our first load of the year. We've taken a couple days of home time. We got home about the 20, I want to say like the 29th or the 30th we got home, and we've been chilling and everything at the house. Today is the 5th and we're about to hit the road. So this is gonna be our first load of the year. We're heading over to our pickup is over here in High Point, North Carolina, about 30 minutes away from my house. And then our delivery is going to have to go all the way over to Kalamazoo, Michigan. So let's go on and hit the road and get over there to our pickup.
Welcome to my life.
So I stayed last month of December. I stayed out for the whole month of December. I got to come home on the 24th. I was only supposed to be home for my 10-hour break, but the company, the load I was on, it didn't deliver till the 27th, so it was like 2 hours away from my house, so I got to chill at the house for a little while longer than I thought I would be anyways. And then my girlfriend got to come on the truck with me, and we got a load picking up in North Carolina. Well, the load we had that was 2 hours away from my house, she got to ride with me to go deliver that load.
Right, and take the exit 80.
So we delivered that load over in Hickory, North Carolina. We picked up a load out of Hickory, North Carolina, and we took it up to Ohio. So that was my girlfriend's first time of getting to ride on the truck with me.
Take exit 80 towards Interstate 74 West, High Point, Winston-Salem. Now keep right and take the exit 80.
So that was my girlfriend's first time of getting to ride on the truck with me and everything. She enjoyed it. That she said she really enjoyed being out here on the road, that she got to see the perspective of where truck drivers and everybody goes through on the daily basis. After we delivered that load over there in Ohio, we got us a load coming right back over to North Carolina, and that load delivered, I want to say, in Hickory also. Oh, the first one delivered in Forest City, North Carolina, right outside of North Carolina, right between the North Carolina and South Carolina line. That's where my load that I had to sit on, that's where that one went to. And then the load that we bought back from Ohio, it delivered over in Hickory, North Carolina. So it was a pretty easy run. The only thing is I was really crunched for time to get these loads there on time. And the way I had it set up is I took my 10-hour break and everything, and the first load going up to Ohio, I think I was like 5 minutes late to that load. And then the one coming back down to Hickory, I was about 15 minutes late, I was like 30 minutes late to the load coming to Hickory. But you know, I take 10-hour breaks. I understand that I can do a split and take an 8-hour break, but I feel the need of, at an 8-hour break, I'm not even going to be getting 8 hours of sleep, because you know, you still gotta sit down, you still gotta eat, you still gotta cook, take a shower, fuel your truck if you need to fuel your truck, so you don't got to do it in the morning, so you can hit the road running. And so I take 10-hour breaks. I told the company, hey, you know, I might be a little bit late. They was okay with it till, you know, it happened. But at the end of the day, I did my due diligence like I'm always preaching on this channel, and I let them know ahead of time, so they could have pushed my delivery times back a little bit more. But it's whatever. We got the loads there safe as possible. When we was in Ohio, we did run into snow and everything. My girlfriend loved to see the snow because it hasn't snowed this year in North Carolina where we live at. She got to see, I was there also, but you know, I've been driving through the snow here lately, so I'm used to it. She got to see a good amount of snow and everything. She got to walk around, take pictures and stuff of us traveling and everything, and it was nice having her on the truck and everything. She helped out a lot with like cooking and helping me do things like that. It just took a little bit of pressure off of me so I could get a little bit of extra sleep and everything. So what are you doing, sir? So yeah, you know, it's good to have somebody on a truck every once in a while. But this week we're back out here We're gonna be out here until the 20th. Today's the 5th. I'm only gonna pull a 2 weeks this time since I've been staying out for so long. Been staying out for like a month every time. So we're only gonna be out 2 weeks this time. Come home on the 20th and see what kind of money we can make in these next 2 weeks. So I'll see y'all here in a little bit when we get over to our pickup. So basically they just told me inside that my load isn't gonna be ready till tomorrow, and I was like, man, that's crazy. Company told me today, but they said, all right, man, you know, we'll go ahead and load you up. And I was like, all right, that's cool. If you guys wasn't going to, I was just gonna go ahead, head right back to the house. I'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, they gonna load me up. It's a live load. It was supposed to be a drop and hook, but it's a live load, so that's cool, you know. I'll make me something to eat while I'm waiting. Take the pup out, let him run around, use the bathroom and everything. So I'll see you guys whenever we back up into the door. So right now we're currently doing a little bit off-roading. How to do a little bit off-roading to get over here to the docks and everything. And that trailer right there looks like it has sank into the ground. That green trailer definitely has sank into the ground. They're gonna have a time and a half trying to get that trailer out of the ground. But the people inside there are pretty nice. They were nice in there. They wasn't too mad that I was here early. The guy in there, he was like, oh, you know, that's fine and everything. I'll go ahead and I'll load you up today. Here, and they said park behind Big M, and we're going to be going into door 2. So gotta come over here. I seen the Big M Express truck when I was coming in, and this place, they scaled me in, and since they scaled me in, I already know this is going to be a super heavy load, and we're gonna have to pull this through the mountain, so it's gonna slow us down a tremendous amount. But you know, that's trucking, so we'll go on and head and do what we can do today. Whatever we can't do today, guess what, son? We'll do tomorrow. There goes Big L. right, we about to go ahead and pop these doors open because we're about to go ahead and jump in this dock real quick. I think the dude's about to pull out. So, you know, this is what I wrote on the back of my trailer. As you guys can read, let's get it. Let's hit this road and make some money, baby. Currently over here in Ohio, not Ohio, we are currently in Virginia. Boy, I wish I was already in Ohio. That means my day would be over already. But no, we are currently over here in Virginia. I had to stop over by the Loves to go ahead and scale out my load and everything. Currently we're at 73,000 pounds and some change. We got about 39,000 and some change in the box. So we're a little bit on the heavy side, a lot bit on the heavy side, and we're over here in these mountains. So this mountains is definitely going to slow us down a little bit. But I mean, we have all day to get this load delivered tomorrow, so we're just gonna keep on trucking, figure out where we go stop at here in about 5-6 hours. We got what, 8 hours left for the day, so in about 7 hours we gotta figure out where we gonna end up stopping at. About to go through the East River Mountain Tunnel. As soon as we cross out this tunnel, on the other side we'll be crossing over into West Virginia. I got 7 hours and 51 minutes, so about what, 7 hours left on my day. So I'm probably gonna end up making it right out of Virginia into Ohio for the night. Pull over over here in Ohio. I might shut it down a little bit before that, I don't know. Depends on how I feel closer to the end of my day. Since this is my first day back on the road, you know, I gotta get your body used to just sitting in the seat driving for hours on end. So, you know, that's just trucking for you though. Hopefully they send the company, after I make this delivery, they send me somewhere I haven't been in a while, because here lately I've only been going back and forth from Ohio to Michigan, or Michigan to New Jersey, maybe Pennsylvania. I did do a load the week before, and it was in New Hampshire. They sent me to Massachusetts. But hopefully, you know, I get to go somewhere that I haven't been in a while. Maybe they can send me down to Georgia, send me down to Florida, Alabama, Mississippi. But I don't know, man. That's trucking for you. We'll see you guys here in a little bit. As you guys can see, we are now about to cross over into West Virginia. Good morning. It's currently about 6 o'clock in the morning. We got up about 5:45 this morning, did our pre-trip, took the pup out to use the bathroom and everything. Now we're about to hit the road. We gotta go ahead and get some fuel. I was so tired last night, I didn't even stop and fuel up. I made it over here to Ohio, to this Love's that I always try to make it over here to whenever I'm coming to up this way. So we did finally make it over here this way. There's one over there, he's moving. So yeah, now we're about to go ahead and fuel up and hit the road, and we shouldn't have to stop anymore today. So yeah, about to go ahead and fuel this big boy up. Let's see how much it's gonna take today. I'm gonna say it's gonna take about maybe 600. Yeah, probably like $600. maybe a little bit more, because we also have to get DEF. So we'll see where we are at. It's a little chilly this morning. When I left yesterday and picked up this load, it was about 70 degrees. When I got over here into Ohio last night, it was about 48 degrees. And this morning it's a whopping 30 something degrees. So it's a little chilly this morning.
Please proceed to shower 9.
This is all from the salt. This just happened over the last couple weeks. This used to not be that rusty. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and fuel up, hit the road, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit whenever we get to our delivery. If you hear me. We're currently about 3 minutes from our delivery over here in Kalamazoo. The company just called me and let me know that they have me another load for after I drop this off. So after I drop this off, we're going to be heading, he said it's about 10 minutes away, to grab me an empty. Then it's about maybe 20 or 30 minutes to the location where I'm gonna be getting loaded at. So we're gonna go ahead and get over here to our delivery, see what that's about, and then go ahead and grab this empty. So I'll see you guys here in a second when we get over here to our delivery. So we just made it over here to our lot, and as it looks, ooh, from the looks of it, it's nothing but a mud pit. So now we just gotta find somewhere where we can back this trailer up. That's gonna be a tight one. Go on down here a little bit of ways. See what we got. We'll park right here beside this Swift. Slow this mug down. Slow it down. I just dissed you. It wasn't too bad of a drive over here. Slow it down. All right, well, we finally made it over here to our destination. I'm about to jump out, take this, drop this trailer. Then we got a bobtail over to the next location to pick up another trailer. And then we're gonna be heading on down the road. I don't know where we're heading yet, but I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this long, make sure you go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. You stayed this long, you might as well. We are out.